right, welcome to the class. Let's wait a bit. I think I'm gonna start the class today with the pop quiz, and it's only for those who are in web remote. If you're in my online class, you do not need to take the quiz. Have your email open. All right, we did first pop quiz. Let's do the second one. Unpublished. All right, my quiz is ready, good to go. Let's make sure. How do you know if we have web remote or online? Uh, if you're online, it says it when you register. It says online class. If it's web remote, it tells you to it gives you a time slot when you need to come in for the class. So one of the class was supposed to be in-person class, and we changed it into web remote. And once you have emailed me, please write in your name here, and then I'll check it. All right. We're going to do the quiz right about now. Is anybody not ready? Text me right now. I'll give you 30 more seconds. I see no one has any issue. All right. So you're not going to type in the answer over here. You're going to email me the answer, and then you're going to text me your full name. And all I care about is the answer. All right. So I want you to find the mean. All right, here are the numbers. 35, 60, 5,060, 27, 48, 1, 1, 2, 190. All right, give me the average number for those. Do not type in that number. You could round it to the nearest 10th place. 10th place. The question is right there. Find the average. Find mean. To my email address. And if you say your email isn't working, sorry, there's nothing I could do. I set it out like 5,060. All right, Terrace Joan. No, round it to the nearest 10th number. Come on, y'all. Dennis Aguilera, you're not in my web remote class. I don't see your name. I do not see your name in this. I only got email from 4 people. I haven't got email from Brienne Arcio and Jocelyn Gutierrez. All right, the last one to give it to me, Sebastian. All right, next one is Jocelyn Gutierrez. Remember, you get 1 try. Okay. I'll give you a little bit more time. Don't rush yourself. A couple of you had the right answer, but you just didn't know how to round it to the nearest 10th place. That was bad. I'll wait a bit. David Cordova. You're not in this class, David. Oh, no, I found you. Okay. Brian Arcio. No, I haven't received your email yet. Oh, I got Brian Arcio. I just got your email. Brian Arcio. Let's see. You're not in this class, Brian Arcio. I don't see your name in this class. Arcio, I don't see your name in the class. I have received your answer, Brian, but you're not in this class. Why is your name all the way back here? Found you. Ugh. Alright, I found you, Brian Arcio. Sebastian Trujillo. Yes, I have received your email. Let me see. Dennis Aguilar. Where are you? I don't see your name in here though. Why is this not? Okay, found you, Dennis Aguilar. Got it. Let me see what happened with the name. Sort by. Huh? I did sort by name. There you are. Okay, okay. My thing was acting up and we fixed it. It wasn't sorted out properly. I'm gonna wait a bit. Tasia Parker. Yes, I did. All right, so let's look at 3.3. All right. Let's understand percentile. Percentile basically it means ranking. All right. Instead of saying first, second, third, and so on, if you take some kind of big exam and things like that, what they do is they will say something like this. Let's say 80th percentile. Or let's say 95th percentile. What it means is your score or standing is let's look at this situation. 80th percentile. Standing is better than 80% of the population. Oh, somebody can see green. All right, let's use wait, what color? Green or blue? So if I say, let's say 73rd percentile, among 1,200 students. What does that mean? So your score is 73% better, like 73% better than the population. Next time, every time I start my lecture, Sebastian warned me. Okay, so what's the 73% population of 1,200? That's easy. We can do that. Let's use the calculator. 876. So score is better than 876. So what would be the ranking then? So ranking is what? If you did better than 876 people, is your ranking is 877th? Wrong. What you have to do is 1,200 minus 876, and you got to figure out what is that number. It will be 324, and your rank would be 324th place. All right. I see my attendance went down. Maybe next time I'll do the quiz middle of my lecture. Who knows? Maybe I'll give another lecture in a bit. I'll make again another easy question. And I'll have the question in green. Just to annoy Sebastian. No, I'm kidding, Sebastian. I'm not going to pick green. I'm going to pick dark green. No, I'm just kidding again. All right, maybe I should find hot pink. Ooh, pink would be a good one. Let's change. Wait. There you go. Yes, I took that out of that library, and this works. Yeah. All right. So basically, that's what percentile means. From that, we're gonna look at quartiles. Quartiles. Another way of looking at it, it means quarters. So when you play basketball, you know how they have quarters. So if you have a session going on, you have, what is this? First quarter. Then, oh, sorry. There you go. First quarter. Second quarter, or we call it halftime, and then third quarter. Like that. That's what quarter means. It's we're gonna look at lowest value. L means is the lowest value, and then you have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and H is the highest value. Now, out of that, we can make the box whisker plot. But we're not gonna go to the whisker plot. Let's figure out how to find quartiles. All right, so let me give you these set of numbers: 35, 50, 51, 55, 56, 58. 58, 62, 62, 66, 72, 74, 74, 74, 77, 81. Does anybody has a Surface Pro tablet? And I need to turn that keyboard thing off. Keeps on 81, 87, 90, 95, 95, 99. 99. All right. So for these set of numbers, let's find the median first. Median. Any question yet, class? All right, let's find the median. So to find the median, one way of doing that is we just cross out this way, you know, like this way. So we could do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. What the heck? Let's do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, right there. That's the median. So my L would be 35. M would be 74. And H would be 99. Okay? So from that median, we got to find other set of medians. So from that median, we got to find this median. We're going to call it Q1, and we're going to call this Q3. That's the a new median. But we call it as quartiles. So from that, let me make sure I got this number right. First median. Let's look at it this way. Crossed, 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 crossed. Oh, I had it right. Okay, good. All right. From that, let's find the other set of medians. From there, again, we're gonna cross it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we have two set of medians right now in this one. When you have two set of medians, to find that, you add the two numbers and you divide it by 2, and it's gonna be what? 57. That's Q1. Let's look at Q3. Do it same way again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got 81 plus 87 divided by 2. It's going to be 84. Now, how do I use these numbers? Q1, M, Q3, and H. 84, nope. 74, 84, and H is 99. How do we use these numbers to draw a box whisker plot? Box whisker plot. Those of you who has cats, have you noticed cats really love their whisker? Try cutting some of their whiskers on one side. See if your cat still loves you. All right. For the box whisker plot, the way it works is I could have this section in this section like this way, or I could write it as more like this way, something like that. Depends how the number goes. So the L is going to have the smallest number. Over here, it's going to have the highest number. And if we do unit wise, let's say 35, 36, 37, so on, and we look at it, where does 74 lands? So let's look at it from, if this is the distance from 35 and 39, whatever that distance is, we got to figure out where will the 77 land. So if I say, if this is, let's say 36, how far it will go to 37, right? So roughly, that's going to be your 67. That's the halfway. So 77 is going to be somewhere over here. So that's your 77, 57, and 84. So So what is this whisker plot? How does it help us? So if you look at this set of range of numbers, it tells you that in a population, this is going to be the lowest number, and this is going to be the highest number. Let's say we're talking about playing basketball, right? Basketball. And we said that, hey, in a basketball, players score, or the team, let's have a basketball, playing basketball as a team. That's a good, really crappy of looking at it. Like, obviously, you have team scores more than 99. But let's, hypothetically speaking, you will have team that scores 35. You will have team that scores 99. But nobody scores less than 35, and nobody scores more than 99. Now, in that, if I look at a population, average basketball team scoring 77, and then you have 57. It tells you that more than 25% and less than 50% of the population will score between 57 and 77. You have 50 to 75% of the population will 25% of the population will score between 77 and 84. And then you have this another one, you have 25% population will score 24 to 99. So each of this thing has 25% population. Hence quartile. All right. All right. So let's look at some question right now. All right. Let's open up the book. All right, let's look at number 19. Question number 19. We have that. I'll wait for you guys. It's on page 127. Page 127. I'll wait a bit for you guys to catch up. All right, y'all ready? Okay. All right. So we have this, and we have L is what? In this case, 12. Q1 is 16. M is 18. Q3 is 26, and H is 75. All right. So there are 160 basketball players. All right. So let's answer this. So question 19 asks, what's the highest number of points scored? Right there. It's easy. That's the highest number. 75. 20. What is the median number points scored? That's easy. 18. 21. How many players scored more than 26? So we're looking at 26 and higher. So we're looking at this percent of the population. So which is what? 25% of the population. But is that the question? No. We want to know what is that population? So we have 160, 25% of 160. That gives you 40. All right. And then, were there more players who scored between 16 and 18, or were there more players who scored between 26 and 75? That's a tricky one. Do you guys see that? It's asking you, you have the box whisker plot, right? You have 12, 16, 18, 26, and 75. And we know each of them, hey, I thought that I picked pink, that one. Each of them has 25% population, quartiles. My question is, we're looking at 16 and 18 and 26 and 75. Based on this, says that no. The answer is no. They don't score that. Okay, so this will conclude my lecture. I'll wait for you guys. Ask me questions. Any question? All right, I will be by my email. If you have any question, shoot me an email. If not, this is going to end. Math 120 is embedded in your Math 120E class. If you're a Math 120E student, it is embedded in your course, and those are your pre-algebra materials. All right, any other question? All right, I'm going to end the class. I will